Here we are on Saturday morning, not at the height of things, but still quite a bit busier than a dead empty lobby than what we saw on Wednesday evening. So we have some cars over there, you got people roaming around everywhere. The mad rush is over. That was just insane. And you have cars on display here and there. Got a couple Corvettes down this end. Got a GTO over here. It says Tom McCann. Got red fender liners all the way around. Red line tires. Looks like a really nice car. Trying to see if that Dodge Hellcat is still down the other end. They might have moved it over here. Got a T-Bird over here. What's over there? Too many people in the way, I can't see. Anyway, time for me to get back into the show and get back to work. This is just part of the transformation. And there's still people in line over there waiting to buy tickets to get in. Super busy day. Great show to be at. 66, the grill was all black. There are some real special cars here. Some stuff you just generally don't see. Here's a Super Coupe. Looks to be in really nice shape. See? Gotta be careful where I'm walking. That's the auto archaeologist that just drove by me in that cart. 1967 Camaro RS. We saw this car yesterday. It's the one with the white tow hooks on the front. This car was way, way, way over there. And here's the 67 RS that we showcased yesterday. That was also way over there. None of these Mustangs were over here this morning. They got moved today. A couple of Shelbys, 3 Shelbys, a GT350, another one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shelbys in a row. You got more over there. You got the Shelby pre-production invitational over here. So there's all these pre-production Shelby cars. There's some money sitting right here. Peek around the corner, see how many there are. I can't see the end of it. And haven't we been talking about wing cars this weekend? There's more of them in a row. There's a ton of them down the other end. 2 rows lined up going this way. And then you got even more running this way. Incredible. Let me back up, not bonk my head on a pole. Take a look at these pre-production Shelbys. Let's just take a walk down the row. 1965. That one's a fastback. Another 1965 fastback as well. Another 1965 fastback as well. And another fastback. Out in the market, the fastbacks are what's bringing the most amount of money. Convertible is in second place, and a coupe is in third place. Here's another one that is yet to receive a full restoration. Those 4 right there have all been restored and show phenomenally well. This one is yet to be restored. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 pre-production cars. All 1965 Shelby G350 fastbacks. Nice collection. Let's see if we sneak through here. Get another quick look at the wing cars. funny, it gets interrupted by a couple over here. And then they continue again down there. I'm sure there's a head count as to how many there are in the building. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'll get there. Let's take a quick peek in the Corvette area. Every year, C2s, C3s are placed in this general area. And a lot of them are just absolutely phenomenal cars. At 1965, color's called Goldwood Yellow. Another 1965 in Nassau Blue. Let's see if I can angle the camera I'm trying to watch where I'm walking. I like the license plate on this, NCRS head. We can easily assume that car has been judged at an NCRS event multiple times. Another 1965. All three of these cars in a row were small block cars. That one we just walked by is considered Glen Green. Here's a 67 big block. You can see the hood is different. Obviously the model year is different. Once again, the 67s had the most amount of gills in the back of the fender. This color is called Sunfire Yellow. Nice tight black convertible top. Here's another 67. Once again, the 67s have the reverse light here in the rear body panel. Side exhaust. Of the three blues offered for 67, this is the most rare of the three. It's called Lindale Blue. Got a white stinger. We'll get back to another 1965 car, convertible. Ermine White. As white as that car looks, that is not the brightest, cleanest white that General Motors had. If you parked this car next to a 1970.5 Trans Am that was polar white, code 10, you would see the amount of yellow in this car. Not a defect, it's just the mixture of the color. Another 1965 convertible. Tuxedo black. Let's take a peek at this. 327, 375 horse. It's got two top flight awards. It's got a Duntov award. That is the highest award issued by NCRS. So that has to be an incredibly well done car. To receive the Duntov award, that owner has to be very, very, very proud. Here's a 64, 327, 365 horse. Nice car. So there's 8 very, very nice cars. And then you look over here. Let's see, you got 2, 4, 5 C2 cars. A couple more C2 cars. And then you got some C3 cars. Well, the front license plate on this car says L89. And this car got a Triple Diamond Award. It's an unrestored original. What a huge transformation the show floor has made today. Things got real busy this morning and through the early afternoon, and everything got placed. Cars have been moved. There was a lot of empty space over here. I'm noticing another SVO Mustang. There was one of these yesterday, and it was up over there, along with that orange Mustang was up over there. Now they're down over here. These three Camaro Z28s, all 1977s, all with very low mileage. The brown one on the end has got like 4,460 miles. This one's 163. The other one's 400 and something. These cars were up over there and got shuffled down here. So let's take a quick walk. I like get a tape measure and see how long this car actually is. This got to be a solid 19 feet. Nice Ford Sunliner. Nice highly reflective black paint. Cool car. Better have a long garage to put that one in. There's a Pontiac Ventura with 8-lug wheels. It's funny, this car's got deep red and white interior, and the Ford got red with white interior. I wonder if these guys know each other. But anyway, this section over here, Big Body Performance Invitational. Here you have a 421 powered Pontiac Catalina convertible. And behind it is a Grand Prix. And we're still fine-tuning cars on the show floor. Show promoters right over me. The number one man in charge, Bob Ashton, is over my shoulder. Moving cars a few inches here, a few inches there, getting things all lined up. There's a Hearst Olds. Those are cool cars. Swivel bucket seats, T-tops. Should be 455 cubic inches. Buick, Olds, Buick. Couple of big Chevys over there. There's a Chrysler with a trunk that'll fit about 40. If you ever took this to a drive-in where it was $5 for a carload, they would absolutely lose their shirt. Look at the length of that trunk lid. Almost doesn't matter how big your family is, no matter how many there are, you should be able to fit all the groceries in the back of that car. We'll see if we get a bird's eye view. Cars everywhere. There's a 67 SS 427. I gotta watch where I'm walking here so I don't walk into a pole or somebody else's car. I'll get in trouble. Trying to hold the camera and keep a car in frame. Watch where I'm walking. Watch what I'm saying. Trying to be accurate. Trying to be cognizant of my surroundings. Show you something interesting. The 73 Laguna over there. Take a peek at this 67 GTO. One of the other videos I had mentioned 64, 65, I call them short quarter panel cars. Well, 66, 67, that is a long quarter panel. Body man special. There's a lot of sanding and blocking to be able to prep one of those. We'll take a quick peek at the grill. You'll see the mesh, the bright mesh grill in there, indicative of 1967.